I'm just waiting for dlive to...
I was going to say, it's up on YouTube now.
There it goes.
It's just 3 people are waiting.
No, I don't want to share screen. I just want... There we go. Hello, Anne-Marie. Anna-Marie, sorry.
Is that over in dlive?
No, it was on YouTube. I don't know if she's still here or not, but...
Well, nothing even came up on my YouTube chat.
Okay. I think I got everything. I think. Hello, Lady Blind Wolf. How are you? Good morning. Good morning,
Heather, how you doing, hon?
Heather.
Hey, Lady Blind Wolf. Welcome, guys. Christina.
Hey, Christina. How are you?
We miss
I
you around
miss
too.
you.
Quit trying to overtalk me.
Sorry. My bad. My bad.
Wait, it is your show. Long few days, huh? Yeah, I know how that goes.
Definitely.
Get called at 1:20 in the morning. Can you come make donuts?
Let's put that there. Hey, Nicole. Good evening.
Good evening, Nicole.
Put that there. Wait. Sorry, guys. Just getting everything situated.
All right, before she gets too deep into it, the people that are here right now, remember today is Cards and Coffee. If you're wanting a reading, please say so now before it gets too hectic, and I can get you on the list.
We got the cards, and we got the coffee. Good morning, everybody. Evening, afternoon.
Okay, ladies first out the gate.
Working like nuts. Gotcha, Christina. Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Em.
Em, how you doing?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So we got Nicole.
I hear you, Christina. Yeah. I mean, it's freaking nuts.
Andy.
Hello, Andy. I didn't see Andy come in. He's.
No, Nicole's getting him on the list.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Em, for the ice cream.
Christina.
Thank you for the ice creams. I can't do it as well as you, but you know.
Lady Blind Wolf, I have you on the list. Why is it hiding that?
I don't know. I got it.
Why wouldn't it let me?
It told me. Sorry.
Yeah, I got it.
It told me. Another moderator is handling it. He likes yelling at me. Hey, Shrimp.
M is a gem, is a lemon broke.
No worries, hon. No worries.
No, none at all. All right.
You rock.
I hope I'm not missing anybody. Did M want a reading? Did she say?
I don't know.
Or Heather?
Heather wanted one.
See, it started going by so quick.
I know. Everybody's chatting.
I couldn't keep up. I'm fired.
I'm a little rusty today, guys. Oh, Andy is on the shit house. Okay.
Yes, Heather, I got you.
Yes, M would like one. Hey, Skook.
I got M. Okay, M, look. I'm new back to this, okay? Slow down.
Skook says, put my card in the queue.
Okay, Skooks.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm a little rusty. Haven't done readings in a while, but we're going to do it.
May I have one? Ron.
Hello, Ron. Ron!
Hey, Freaky Geek.
Freaky Geek. Kind of hard to use the outhouse. Bring on top of it, or being on top of it. It's better to be in it, I think.
Well, I don't know if I want to be in it.
Well, if you're using the shit house, yes.
Gotcha, Freaky. See, I can see all this when you guys type slow enough.
Like, hunt and peck, hunt and peck.
It's my old age. I've only learned from the best, Freaky.
Nice, nice.
Well, as long as they keep coming, we got 11 more spots.
Yeah. I mean, it's been pulling me, that's for sure. You know, my cards keep yelling at me, but it's just been crazy. Been crazy.
Well, it's nice to know you fed your cat.
They're probably happy. Yeah, she's probably happy.
I think Heather has that shit on a speed thing where she just clicks it.
Hey, you never know.
Oh my God, Freaky.
Well, thank you for the host, Em.
Oh, Em.
Thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. That's right, Freaky Geek. I'm not going to say that, though.
I know, right?
I'm not going to repeat that statement.
He could have put cat in parentheses.
How is everybody today on this wonderful Tuesday? It's bitter cold here.
You know, that's making, well, no, I'll save it for Saturday. I've just got a really good question to what Freaky said. Hey guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, I hit the thumbs down. I don't give a shit.
Thank you, lady. Thank you, Heather. You guys are awesome. You all are awesome. I'm so happy you guys are here with me this Tuesday. Yeah, it's bitter cold out there. Not gonna lie. It was definitely an Advil day. Cold in New York too. Well, yeah. See, that's what the thing of it is, Christina, is that we, moving up here, we're not used to the bitter anymore. That bitter cold, that bite, that New York has, but it's here, so you can take it back.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why we're here.
Yeah, exactly.
Left that shit behind. It caught up quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
60s there, must be nice.
Where's that at?
Where Skook is.
Okay, where's that at?
I don't know. Don't know. Hello, aliens. How are you?
Good to see you back, aliens. You know, Skook, everybody thinks that, but what's funny is last winter, the lower 48th was actually colder than we were.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. California. That's right. I should know that. Sacramento.
Yeah, Christina.
Right?
Well, you all didn't have to send it this way.
I know. Come on now. It's bad enough that we're the only state that freaking can get gale force winds, but it's never called a hurricane.
Nope.
90 miles an hour wind, that's okay.
90 miles an hour? Hell, we had them at 100 and something.
I know. It's
Sustained.
it's a breeze.
It's just a little windy out. You're okay. Use the spring wrong. I could fly away from you.
Yeah, that's true, Freaky Geek. If you use it wrong, it could...
Spring sprung the wrong way.
And just remember, guys, at the end of the show, when you head over to dlive, remind me, somebody, that it's double lemons today, because I forgot yesterday. I screwed up. I did.
She remembered after she closed.
Yes, as soon as I hit end stream, I remembered. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, Freaky, it's not that the trees just hit the ground here. They hit the ground and stay on the ground.
And then I saw all you guys yelling at me. Hello, lemons, stupid. lemons. Thank you, Nicole, for the lemons.
Thank you so much. Why not lemons and limes today?
Well, they don't give me that option, freaky. They don't give me that option. Thank you for the ice cream.
Thank you, Nicole. Hey, nobody said stupid yesterday. Well, I did not, at least. I think she was ad-libbing that.
I know. Run! He's got his fishies.
I mean, you know it's cold here in this town because I walk to and from work, and it takes me approximately 3 minutes to walk to work and walk home. From one place to the other, my hands are so cold and numb I can't even hold a cigarette.
Thank you, Heather, for the lemons.
Hey, the story of Dory.
Hello, story of Dory. How are you?
It's not bug, is it?
No. No, he's not my daughter.
Well, I didn't know it was a guy. I guess it is. Somebody said hi, Thomas. I'm sorry, Thomas. Bug has so many damn different names, you never know what she's popping in there.
I know. This is true.
Heather's taking over my job.
Heather's just with it. She's like, bam, bam. How you doing, Thomas? Lemons.
See, Heather, haha, he didn't want a reading anyways.
Oh, Lordy. Lordy.
Oh, Heather, you're good, huh? You're all good.
So how's everybody today?
No, it's not Thomas the Train. It's the story of Dory.
That's right.
Get it right, Freaky.
Come on, Freaky.
And you spelled Thomas wrong anyways. That's Thomas.
Heather is doing a good job. She's awesome. She's amazing.
Ron's all bad.
Ron, you're all bad? Ron's just like, eh.
My camera's out of focus on YouTube.
What are you doing over there?
Sitting here.
No problem. No problem. I appreciate you coming in. Hey, Patrick.
Oh,
He's
don't
over
worry.
there lurking.
I'd have done the same thing, Freaky. It doesn't matter. What's up, Patrick? Go ahead, Heather. Come on.
You guys are awesome. You really are.
You make it fun.
Definitely. I couldn't ask for a better crew to hang out with. I'll tell you that much. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it 5 days a week.
You don't.
I do.
No, there's usually 2 days out of the week you cancel.
That is true. Hey, knock on wood, though.
Oh, is it my turn? Patrick, what, you want a card reading? I gotta say it fast before she changes her mind.
Yeah, she's like, well, you didn't do it fast enough. I love you guys. You guys are so freaking hilarious.
Hey, at least she said 5 days a week, not 3 times a day, 5 days a week.
So it's got to go south with you guys, doesn't it?
Freaky started it.
And Andy's not even in here. Scott's not even in here. Freaky.
Freaky started it.
Oh my God. Patrick says, yes, I'd love a card reading.
Okay. So, lady, Blind Wolf's going to run around and pick up a soda.
Okay.
Even though she called it a pop. So what we'll do is, when you start reading, if Lady ain't back, we'll start with Nicole.
Okay.
And then jump backwards when she does walk in.
Okay, so nobody get pissed. She was here first, so she's not cutting in line.
Yeah, we know Andy's still MIA. I think he forgot to tie down a secure rope.
I know, I haven't seen you in forever either. I haven't, I tell you, it's been forever since we've talked.
You know, Freaky, for you to think I'm a powerhouse of energy is beyond me, especially when I got called at 20 and 1 afternoon in the morning because our donut maker didn't show up, and he was like, can you come in and make donuts?
Yeah. If anybody would like cookies and crackers, we have them all over the house if you want them.
Yes.
Holy crap.
I love working
All right, hurry back.
vendor for Nabisco. Because any package that's damaged, a day out of date, whatnot, I just take it to the back, or PR scans it, considers it garbage, and I can take it home.
And now our cupboards are filled with Triscuits and freaking Wheat Thins and chocolate chip cookies.
Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy.
Yes. But
Aw, thank you, Christina. I know. I went through a rough spot.
what other job can you work and get 6 packages of this? Now, mind you, these are like $6 a package.
They're family size.
Family size. And I got 6 packages of them for free, and they expired today.
I love Triscuits. And Wheat Thins.
And I get paid.
And yeah. It's freaking hot in here now.
It feels fucking good.
A few years ago, that would have been totally different. I would have been freezing my ass off, and he would have been hot. Donut maker and clips of Mickey Mouse was making Swiss cheese pops in my head. I know. That's what I'm saying, freaky geek. Why is there no ships in that?
Welcome back, Heather.
Because the apple is where the ship is.
Well, that's what I don't get. You know, we got apple fritters, and it does have little chunks of apples in the fritter itself.
Right.
Why wouldn't you use an apple kind of topping for it instead of just using a regular glaze?
Too much apple.
There's not enough apple in them.
I know, but it'd be too much apple.
But you can't even taste apple in it.
I'm telling you.
No, you're not telling me shit.
This is why you're a cook and not a baker.
Apparently I'm fucking bold.
No, true. Welcome back.
I'm a cook, a baker, and a grocery stocker. I was trying to get it to rhyme. It just didn't happen.
Alrighty. Should we get started? Right. Nicole, I tried.
All right, so I'm going to guess that Lady Wolf is still stepped away going for a soda. She said she had to go around the corner. So I'm taking it she left the house.
Yes. You know, one of my favorite memories was watching Silent Hill with my kids and eating sliced apples with caramel topping.
No, it should be apple and cheese.
Ew, no. I don't. My mom used to do that as well. The freaking piece of cheese on the apple pie. That's gross.
No, it's not gross. Cheese and apples, that's some good shit.
Oh, welcome back, Patrick.
Welcome back, Patrick. All right, so first up we got Nicole then.
Nicole, do you have a question or would you like a general? I'm going to try something different. It depends on how long it takes me, but I'm going to try a different approach. See, growing up in Western New York, Scoop, we have enough maple shit. Maple flavor shit.
But not here in Alaska.
No. General? All right. Ooh. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on for Nicole.
You know, Freaky, everybody thinks it's strange, apples and cheese, but there's more people that eat that than you think.
First of all, I'm starting out, I'm loving this already, Nicole. It looks like you had to you're going at things with strategic planning, almost like you've instead of like almost like I get the feeling like instead of like when you get mad and snap judgment, you're like, okay, they want to play it that way, we'll do it this way. And the reason it seems like you're doing that is because you're taking more of what you value. Like you're taking in what your core values are and saying, okay, I won't go off the handle, but we're going to do it this way. And like I said, go into it strategically. This is turning, this energy that you're putting out is basically sending out in the universe like everything to where it's going to change your world, if that makes sense. It's going to put in perspective on how people are going to look at you. It's going to be more of people looking at you in a different way of okay, all right, she can take care of herself. Do you know what I mean? And kind of like respecting you more because you're standing up for yourself and your values. I also see, yeah, definitely trusting the flow of life more. You got the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, and the Empress, which that's, the Empress is all about creating new, creating new, creating new. And that's what I'm getting is like you're creating this new energy and you're putting it forward and you're putting everything in wholeheartedly instead of being careful about it. Thank you for the ice cream, Patrick.
And before you go, Grinch, welcome. Andy, welcome.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. So what the outcome is basically is you got the Strength, the Hierophant, and the Four of Pentacles.
Hey, just Jim.
This is really nice because it's like I said, you're putting everything into your energy of you're not going at it cautiously. You're just going for it. Instead of worrying about the outcome of what's going to happen, you're just like, you know what? What happens, happens. I'm going to have fun while I'm doing it. And I really see that working for you. You got the strength to do it. You're ready to love and learn. And you're protected. You're like keeping it to where, hey, you know what? Everything's safe and protected. I'm good. I'm good. Let's just have fun with life now. Does that make any sense, I hope? And it's a great feeling when you get to that point. So I see nothing but good things for you on the horizon with putting that out there. Yeah, Nine of Cups again. Beautiful.
I got you, Jim.
It's very beautiful. I like that. I hope that helped. Exactly, Thomas. Sorry.
All right, Lady Blind Wolf, are you back yet?
You're very welcome, hon. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate it.
All right, doesn't seem like Lady Blind Wolf is back yet, so we move on with Andy.
Andy, would you like a general or do you have a question? Should I already get my other cards out?
They all fucking cards?
Yep. The ones where Andy likes to make me swear.
You was on a roll the other day swearing without cards.
Well, this is true.
Hanging around me too goddamn much.
That's what it is.
Shut up. Yep.
What? I missed it. A general and an A. Yeah, of course. I knew it. All right, let me grab these and put these over. Andy likes to make me swear. If you're new here, welcome. I have these spiritual AF cards. And Andy always likes to get one of them because...
And the AF does stand for as fuck.
All right, Andy.
Oh, yes, you did, Andy. Andy's trying to say she didn't even cuss when her team was booted from the playoffs. Oh, yes, she did.
I wasn't that bad.
No, you weren't that bad, but you did. You were kind of pissed off.
Oh, nice. Andy, it looks like you're starting to get rewards or going to be getting rewards because, again, that King of Swords energy. You're, instead of like with Nicole, you're instead of flying off the handle of something. I mean, I don't see you, well, I do see you flying off the handle, but you're more of like, that's why I think you and Nicole balance each other out. You're more of the like, I'll get you back, but you won't know when or where. But I do see you like really coming into believing that you deserve financial security and that you're proud of what you've achieved. You're starting to turn your thinking around to know that you deserve shit too, not just to get shit on, if that makes sense. You're getting that mentality of that I'm going to be successful in all that I do. I mean, it's there. It's just starting out. It's not full blown yet, but you're starting to come around and see that. Yes, Nicole, plotting revenge. That's what I'm saying. But just know that you are protected in your journey. But I do see you, looking at things with the Hangman, looking at things at a different perspective. Kind of turning, like I said, turning around in your ways of thinking that you are worth it. You are worth it. And I think, honestly, I think Nicole has a great deal of...
persuasion?
Yeah.
Influence?
Yeah, influence on that. But I think it's coming from your own heart as well. You know, welcoming that good news. And with the Nine of Wands, that's all about standing as strong for as long as I need to be strong. But I don't see you having to have that rough outer layer.
She didn't say anything about being a bad influence. You're helping him understand and going in the right direction.
So you still have that. It's almost like, I want to say, you want to have fun and you want to, be this carefree, loving guy, but to you, because, and it's our generational thing, it's society, it's our how we were brought, but it's like it almost, you almost feel like, well, I can't show that, that means I'm weak. And it's not like that. Do you know what I mean? Kind of like how I don't try to cry in front of anybody because I grew up feeling like that makes you weak.
Hey, Orion Gray.
Hey, how you doing? Orion Grays, how are you? But I see you kind of turn around saying, fuck what everybody else thinks. Does that make sense? So I feel like you're slowly getting there. Yeah, exactly, Nicole. And that warm heart is he's allowing that out more, if that makes sense. And he wants a spiritual AF card.
As fuck.
Of course he does. Are you leaking it out a little bit more, Andy? Or are you not going to admit it?
Like, we need to know if he's leaking or not.
That's true. That could be a scary situation.
Do you want to turn your speakers on?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, seriously, your bathroom made you forget about us. Stop smelling the ether.
Welcome back, Em.
That Mr. Clean will fuck you up all the time, I swear to God. Quit eating the erasable sponges.
I know that, Andy. I get that. I totally know what you mean about that. But what I'm saying is, you're letting your softer side show more, if that makes sense.
Exactly, Andy.
Right. So you got, stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness. Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Notice how you feel when you're with a person. If you feel like shit, don't hang out with them. If you're straightforward for reals, hold on. Sorry, my eyes are going, guys. Sorry. Notice how you feel when you're with someone. If you feel like shit, don't hang out with them. If that's straightforward for reals, they don't have to be bad people for you to choose not to engage. It may just be your reaction to them. Even if you can't remove yourself from their presence completely, you can at least check in with a part of you that gets crazy and give it the love it needs. So definitely taking heed on how you feel around people.
Welcome back, Lady Blind Wolf.
Welcome back, Lady Blind Wolf.
Did that clear anything up for you at all, Andy? You're like me, you have a hard outer shell, but a very soft inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicole, how would you know his reading is spot on? If it didn't resonate with him, it's not spot on. It can't resonate with you and be spot on for him.
She knows. She knows behind the scenes. She know, what we don't see. Although we know, because we know Andy.
Mr. Mega Tough Guy. Okay, Scoops.
Get it under. I have kept that crazy side subdued.
Flaming Stars, how you doing?
Hello, Flaming Stars.
You have a fracture in
Oh,
you're L5.
I am so sorry to hear that.
Listen to you though. Listen to that.
That's where mine is.
Look at yours is L3, L4.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know how that feels. It's not fun.
Only hers ain't fractured. Hers is actually deteriorating.
Or when everything.
But everybody, for Flaming Stars, put out positive vibes.
Definitely.
Let them help. Ryan, what's up, brother? Here's my kid.
Oh, Mr. Mankster.
Send out positive vibes. Just let this person heal in peace. Ryan, I should be able to take care of you this week too, buddy. Thank you.
Resonate with everybody in chat. That's true, Lady Blind Wolf. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if that's why I always say, like, whether it be cards, or whatnot, if it resonates with you, you were supposed to hear it. And considering that, most everybody gets general. I mean, once in a while people get, questions asked or whatnot, but general readings, I mean, you're supposed to hear what you're supposed to hear. It's kind of like I say with a spirit box. That's why we hear different things, at least my opinion, when you're doing spirit box, because we're all on different vibrations. So we're hearing what we're supposed to hear through the spirit box, if that makes sense. Mr. Minkster, are you off today or are you heading home from work? In case anybody doesn't know, Mr. Minkster is our son Ryan.
He is our reservist.
Yes.
I think he's on, 5 years now? Reserve?
I don't know.
4 or 5.
He just re-signed, so 4, right?
Well, he signed up for 4. He's about to go to work.
Oh.
All right, so everybody knows we weren't cheating. Lady Blind Wolf is not cutting in line. We told Lady Blind Wolf she would be next when she came back from the store. Since we just finished up Andy, we're going to go with Lady Blind Wolf, and then we'll jump down back into line with Christina.
Okay. Now, Lady Blind Wolf, do you have a question, or would you like a general reading? Or it could be your tendonitis. Yes, not tendonitis.
So you did 4 and you signed up for another 6. That's right, we did discuss that because he was going to hit his halfway mark for retirement.
Yeah. That is true.
I'm so proud of that kid. I mean, I'm proud of all the kids. Every single one of them. The one you hear her called Baby Bug, the youngest daughter, is so artfully talented and creative. It's unreal. And you got
get that from their father.
You got Ryan now, who he's done 4 years in the reserves. He signed up 5 years. See, I was right.
I'm very lucky with my kids. That's
Yes.
all I can say. I'm very lucky.
And my 2 didn't turn out too bad. I had one that served in the Marines behind me, and one that he's a little autistic, but very, very bright.
Yeah, he is.
She already gave me the AF card. Nicole.
Cookie.
What's Cookie?
Andy said everyone shout out Cookie.
Cookie! That's right. I keep forgetting about the damn Cookie.
Want a cookie?
I got a cookie.
All right, Lady Blind
Wolf.
I said Lady Blind Wolf.
Or you stopped at blind.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Cookie. Everybody in the room's got cookies. Oh wait, no, we got one of them. Oh, we had moon cookies.
Yes, moon cookies. Wow, everybody is getting the Knight of Sword energy. Apparently, y'all need the Knight of Sword. It looks like, let's see. Beautiful. All right, Lady Blind Wolf. It looks like there was something that was going on that you had to basically like choose your battles carefully. And in doing so, you've opened up something to where you've gotten, or you're going to get rewarded in everything that you do. You got the Ace of the Pentacles and the Star card, which the Star card is basically your wish coming true. The universe saying, okay, yes, you've done this, so you definitely deserve it. So definitely be inspired and positive about the future, because I'm telling you, whatever this battle was that I don't know if you changed something in it or what, but you were like, almost like you were like, you know what? Some things are better just left where they stand. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting, is like that they're better just left alone. And because of that is because you're getting this these rewards, the Ace of Pentacles and the Star. That's big. That's big. You also have the King of Pentacles in here, where you're becoming, or if you haven't, you're becoming, you know your place in the world. You know what you're supposed to do. You know what if you haven't yet, it's coming to where you're going to be like, having that aha moment. You're doing shadow work. Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable then, yeah. With the Seven of Cups in this deck, it means basically you're seeing the truth of things. Usually, with the Seven of Cups, it's be careful of filling your cups up too fast or overflowing them all at once and having more on your plate. But this, in this deck, you're seeing, you trust in yourself to see the truth. And you got the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords to break through anything. So you're right on a roll here.
Thanks, guys. Keep going. They're just welcoming me back.
Oh, okay. Wow, and you got the Ace of Wands. Wow. All right. You do have the Tower card, which looks like the way it is, though, the way it is with all these, I'm going to say you're surrendering what you don't need anymore and you're moving forward. You're creating the Tower moment, not it showing up in your life like, oh, shit. You're creating it to where with the Ten of Wands is coming in, you're caring for yourself. You're like breaking down those barriers and starting over with the Ace of Wands. So, I mean, beautiful reading. Like, you know, it's almost like hey, Shimmer Joel, you know what you need to break down and rebuild. So you're right on that right path. So keep going forward. That's a freaking awesome reading. Beautiful. You're right where you need to be. And you're doing right what you need to be doing. Keep on the path because it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Does that sound about right? Does that help at all? I mean, that's just a gorgeous reading.
That was.
I love readings like that.
You couldn't go wrong with it.
Right? Could be a cabbage roll, you know.
Because
Nice.
you told her she was on a roll, and in back, Freaky Geek said something in a cinnamon roll.
Oh.
That wasn't very.
You're
that
very
was a really
welcome.
good reading.
Thank you for letting me read for you. I like that energy.
Okay, let's see. Is Christina in the room? Is Christina still here?
Oh my God, I'm sweating to death.
Celebration time!
Chocolate moon cake! There's all the moon cakes for you guys.
Oh, there's Christina. Christina, hon, you're up next.
Do you have a question? Or would you like a general? That was a beautiful reading. I like the energy from that. Can I just sit and simmer for that a little bit?
She said general, please.
Okay. Well. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see.
It's always a good idea, Christina.
What?
Christina says, yeah, I'm going to let the universe tell me what I need to know instead of me guessing.
Right? Well, the universe wants you to know that everything is good in your, at least right now for your home life. You got the Sun card and the Nine of Pentacles, which the Sun card is being that optimistic, which you are anyway. But knowing that good things are coming your way. Good things are coming your way, and just the Sun card is obviously the brightest card in the deck. So everything's coming into fruition that needs to be. But the Nine of Pentacles wants you to remember that make sure you nurture yourself. And it looks like you're doing that. That you are nurturing yourself, taking time for yourself. It does look like you need, make a decision here though, on something that has to do with, almost like you're not ready to move forward yet. You're not ready to move forward in some sort of situation that you need to make a decision on. But with the Five of Cups, that's all about moving forward when the time is right. Whatever this is, it's yourself holding you back because I don't know if you're worried I'm trying to sense. Hold on one second. It's like you put something on yourself. And you need to, with the Zeta Swords here, you need to let go of that. But in your own time. In your own time. If that makes sense. What'd you say, honey?
Hi, Mulan.
Oh, hey, Mulan. Once you do that, though, wow. Okay. Whatever this is you're going to move forward, and you're going to stand up for yourself with this Five of Wands. You're looking, you're standing your ground to look for peace. You know what you need to do. It's just doing it. But after you do it, you got the Star card, which again is granted a wish, basically. With the King of Pentacles, where you're like, I know my place in the world. That feeling of, okay, we can move forward because I know where I'm needed and wanted, and this is what I'm going to do. And that feeling is beautiful. That feeling is so beautiful. But just, like I said, when you get that feeling of, I don't know what I'm going to do, really sit down and think about it. Is it you putting yourself, that overthinking? That overthinking that we all do. We
never do that.
No, never.
It's an everyday occurrence.
Don't make it more harder on yourself. If you know what I mean. Don't make it more harder on yourself. Think about really what's causing this situation, what the decision. See yourself in the future after you've cut ties with something or stopped worrying about it. Does that make sense? But once that happens, the world is yours. The world is your oyster, as they say. But it does have to deal with you standing your ground on something. But don't put it all on you, yourself. Almost like I want to say, you didn't cause this. That's what keeps going in my head. You didn't cause this. But you're taking the blame, which you shouldn't. Does that make sense at all?
Shit, that almost makes sense to me. And we're reading who, Christina?
Christina, yes.
Okay. Well, you're reading Christina.
Yes.
Not we.
Welcome back,
Thomas. Just a minute ago, he posted, he says, insert working sticker here. All right, I hope that helped you, Christina.
Yeah, I hope that helps.
Next on the list, we have Heather.
Freaky geek.
Yes, it makes a lot of sense, right? It does make sense. My boss made me do something I didn't want to do, and then it wasn't the right thing, and now she's blaming me for it instead of taking responsibility.
Gotcha. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Typical of most fucking jobs, too. Yeah, I'm sorry for my language, but it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I have 2 different leads, and then I have my boss. And I do what my leads tell me to do, and my boss comes to me and says, why'd you do this? Well, because I was told to do it. Well, you know better not to do it. Well, if I don't do it, so you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Either way.
Hey, Paranormal White Noise, how are you?
What's up, White Noise?
Okay, Heather. And you're going to make me swear too? A general and a AF card.
Oh, she wants an AF, huh?
Of course.
Oh, boy. But no, wait, Andy's card, there was no swear words on it.
No, I said shit. There was shit.
Oh,
there
was
was shit, I believe.
There was shit on the card?
No, not shit on the card. Shut up. Man.
Exactly.
Walked myself right into that one.
You do what you're told and you get in trouble. You rebuke it and you still get in trouble. It's so... anymore, it's hard. That's why I can't believe how fast I'm moving up where I'm moving up at. Because there's so much discrepancy in this place, it's not even funny.
All right, had King of Swords again. Jesus. All y'all are up in your heads a lot. No.
It's that time of year. Christmas
Right.
is over, Valentine's is coming. We're fucked.
So, Heather, it looks like there's a decision to be made with you as well. Watch yourself, though, and make a strategic decision about it. Thank you for the ice cream, Nicole.
Thank you, Nicole.
It almost looks like you're getting creative with this decision on how you're going to make it. I don't know what this decision is as of right now, but you're going about it to where you're creating the way you want to make the decision, which is good, because with the King of Swords here, it's all about, standing up and doing it your way. Let's see what else we got here. You're bored with something.
I'm bored with my fucking job.
So, it's almost like you're bored with something that is making you feel like, I don't know, my oldest daughter goes, meh, all the time. It's just, you know there's something like, almost like there's something calling you, but you're laying low on it right now because of the fact that this decision you got to make. And thank you, Patrick, for the diamond.
Yeah, thank you, Patrick. Just real quick, just so you know, we're coming up into our season where I'll be doing 16 hours a day, 7 days a week for 3 months. So, y'all enjoy your 12-hour shifts.
So, yeah, it looks like you just got bored with something, and it's nobody's fault. It just happens. I don't know if it's bored with life, but it has to do with you're getting creative, though, on how you want to almost break free out of this boredom. And you know when the time is right. You got the Queen of Swords with you, which you're protecting all that matters. It's almost like, how do I want to say this? The feelings that I'm getting is like, you have how you want it to end.
You have the story already planned out.
Right, yeah. The story already planned out. It's just that timing that you're waiting for.
You got to wait for that perfect moment in the cycle for it to happen.
And you're making sure, yeah, okay, so they want you to know, make sure that you stay in control of this. You stay in control. Don't ever let anybody have any control over the situation. You know what's right for you. And they're really coming strong with this Five of Swords. Healing yourself, staying in control. And you'll come out a winner.
Nubs, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Nubs. But make sure you're doing it with the thought of, I'm doing this for myself. I really need this. And that you're putting positivity. You're always putting positivity out in the world anyway.
Yep.
Heather's a sweetheart.
Gotta love her to death.
Definitely. So, but just make sure you keep in control and do it your way. If that makes sense.
You'll definitely know when the time is right.
Yeah. I hope that made some sense for you, and she wants an AF card.
I stand on my feet throwing freight all night long. So, yeah, I understand what it's like with the lower back, the hips, the knees. I'm old, and I'm out there throwing friggin' freight. Funny part is, though, is I can still outwork the 20-year-olds.
Okay, you got, helps if I read it the right way. Stop looking for happiness in the same places. You lost it. So stop looking for happiness in the same places as you lost it. Quit going back to people, places, and things that make you unhappy. You are sad when were you sad when you were getting drunk all the time? Quit that. Do you drink every time you think that a friend even Do you drink every time you see that friend even though you don't want to drink because it makes you sad? Quit that friend. Does Forever 21 make you feel fat? Tell Forever 21 to go fuck off.
Yeah, now I'm 22.
Does that lover leave you feeling unlovable? Don't go looking for love from that lover. It may not be easy, but it's simple as fuck. Do you. Do what makes you happy.
I got you on the list, Flaming Star.
Does it really, Andy? When Missy is reading and holding her head down, a part of the chair headrest gives her horns.
Makes it look like horns.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. That's funny.
They're quite small. She's new to them. They'll grow.
So, be you, Heather, because we all love you.
Wrong, freaky geek. You quit the friend, and you quit drinking with them. You leave that friend away because it's a bad influence. Heather, I hope that helped you.
Freaky geek.
That's why I corrected him.
No.
Oh, thanks, Andy. Now I'm thinking the shadows this one. And what are you going to do about it, sir?
Oh, Lord. Ron's over there mooning.
Okay. Good, I'm glad, Heather.
Good.
Emma's a gem. Are you done cleaning your bathroom and eating soap suds?
Well, now she might be sleeping from it.
She could be. She might have OD'd on it.
Good.
We're not in Kansas anymore. Oh, there she is. Damn it, I'm not a bad influence on Heather. What the fuck is she talking about?
That's funny.
That was guilt coming out all on its own. That just said you are a bad influence on Heather.
Oh, that shit's funny. Oh, you guys are a trip.
All right, you're up next, Don.
Do you have a question or would you like a general reading?
I got a question, but I don't think you want to answer it.
Probably not, coming from you. She's like, I'm here, high as fuck, but I'm here. You know.
Goddamn salt baths anyways. Or bath salts, whatever to put. See? It's already rubbing off through the computer.
That's so true, Scoop. What you resist persists.
What?
What you resist persists. Because you're always resisting it.
Doesn't mean it's persistent.
Yes, it'll always come into your life because you're playing out the story that you're always wanting something instead of having it.
No, sometimes if you ignore something long enough, it'll just go away. I don't know if that's Scott or Sarah. Hi, just back from my 15-mile run. That's Scott.
Good try.
That's a fucking lie right there. Yeah, it was a Pomeranian, Scoops. Scott had a donut in his back pocket. This little fucker chased him. Just so everybody knows, that's the bald bastard from PIH.
A lot of passion about something that
The butler is here. He's the fucking doorman, man. Don't Who promoted him?
Right?
Fuck you, dumbass donut boy.
All right. So what I see happening here is something was almost. Let me see. How do I want to say this? Something was holding down your values. Almost like I don't know if it's a someone or something, but your values were getting questioned. And you were questioning your values. Like, do I go this way? Do I go this way? Or whatnot. But it's almost like you had a switch go off. And you're like, you know what? I know what my values are. And no, I'm doing it. I'm going to do it this way. I'm leading my life this way. And it's almost like at first you were kind of nervous, but now you're getting to that point to where, or you have been to that point of where you're proud of who you have become and achieved, what you achieved, and you should be proud of that. You also got the Ace of Pentacles, which is telling you basically, yes, you're rewarded for all that you do. So stop doubting yourself. You did the right thing. So it's going to show up to in your life threefold, or tenfold, whichever. You're putting in some hard work to give support to others. And you're protecting yourself. You're protecting what matters to you. Before, you might not have been protecting what matters to you. You were just protecting, like, the thought of it. But it's almost the feeling of, like, no, this is what I'm protecting, and this is why I'm protecting, and I don't have to explain it to you, because this is who I am. You also got the Queen of Cups, which is the trusting in yourself. The knowing of following your heart. You might have got sidetracked a little bit, but you're following your heart now. You're right on the right path of who you are. Nobody can fuck with your morals or your core values, if that makes sense. You also got the King of Cups, which is great, because you know you're your own anchor. You don't need anybody else telling you how to feel, what to do, or anything like that. You're yourself. And you've come in to realize that. You know you're worthy of the deepest love for yourself. This is definitely a self manifested state. You've questioned yourself in the past, and now you're ready to take charge and be who you are. And there's nothing wrong with that. And you're not seeing, like before you might have been like, well, what if people judge me? Or you're not like that anymore. You're coming out of that. You're coming and going straight forward into where you need to be. Does that make sense? There is something else calling me, though. Who's calling? You? Yeah. All right. Peace. Psychic protection. You're protected. So know that, first of all. But peace is coming. Yeah, you've manifested this into your own life because you know who you are now. You're in oneness with yourself. Oh, beautiful. You've gotten the clarity, the confidence. If you haven't, it's coming. The honor. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Okay, that's really beautiful. I hope that helped. It's because I'm using the free XSplit. Because I'm not using the OBS for the thing anymore. Because I downloaded the wrong one and just haven't had time to change it. So I'm using XSplit.
She's had all the time in the world. Just don't let her lie to you.
Love you, Em. And yeah, I'm around. Okay, Jim. That's good.
Look at this. That was off her reading.
There you go. Sure.
Well, because she's finally taking control and understanding what she's doing. And nobody's going to tell her anything again. And everything you want is starting to come to you in infinite abundance.
Hold on, I'm going. It's taking forever, but it's getting there.
And I don't know why, but it was just one of them things where it was like, okay, shake up the cards and let's see what you pull out. There it is. It all matched with what Shadows read to you.
Hey, Anton.
So that was just a maybe. I don't know. You know you get that gut feeling to do something, and it was just like the way your reading was going was like, no, there's a little more behind that.
Right.
Which made me shake that card.
Right, exactly. It's kind of how those cards called to me. That's what I get all the time.
So everything is going your direction.
Yeah, you're doing this, which is awesome.
You are bringing it on yourself, and that's the best way it can be done.
Stop pressing buttons, Missy. Stop.
I was going to say, I ain't pressing shit.
I know. Yeah, you want to write down,
Anton?
No, hold on. There was somebody before him. No.
It's the only ones I've seen.
Hold on. White noise. Paranormal white noise.
How the hell did I miss him?
Her.
Them. How did I miss the noise?
Love you,
That help you,
Okay,
Yep.
maybe I did.
I am thinking it definitely helped her. Wait till we hear. You know what? That almost made me think that and now for the rest of the story.
Yeah,
Lee
I love
Harvey.
that. I love that.
Lee Harvey, right?
Yes.
All right. Scoops, we got you up next.
Do you have a question, or would you like a general? Maybe it was Paranormal History that I saw. I don't know.
But I got Scott down.
Oh, nope, there it is. Paranormal White Noise. I would love to have a reading if you have time, hon.
So was he before Scott?
She.
She? Them?
Yeah. No. Not before Scott.
After?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're down to Scoops.
General and an AF card, of course.
Scott, that's nice that you're here. We're still, you're way down the list because, you didn't want to come watch us to begin with, so. Sorry, her paranormal white noise.
It's nice to see you, Anton. Hope you're well as too, or you're well as too. I was gonna say, I hope you're well.
I hope you're well as deep too.
Wow. See what you guys do to me?
Holy crap! I hope my beer gets here soon. I'm gonna slide one underneath the table to you and tell you, here, take a big old drink.
All right, Miss Skook. Here we go. All right. So it looks like, basically, I mean, what I heard in my head as I was reading this is you're getting your ducks in a row.
Hey, Legacy.
Hey, Legacy Paranormal, how are you? Welcome, welcome.
I figured I left Paranormal out because if I said, hey, Legacy, they would have known I was talking about them.
Well, that's true.
So I just kind of shortened it up a little bit.
But yeah, that's what I got in my head. You got the Eight of Wands, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. like you were getting your ducks in a row. You're getting them straightforward, so there's going to be no question whatsoever of what's coming into the future. You got the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Hermit. Keeping to yourself, but yet you're still following your passion. And that Sun's in there. Brightest card of the deck. So, I mean, you're on the right path. You're on the right path. Oh, I'm missing a card here. Careful not putting too much on your plate, but trust in yourself. This is what I'm getting through the whole, yeah. You have to realize your goals. You have the energy with this 3 of Wands. You have all the energy in the world. You just have to realize what you want to. It's almost, I can understand why the 7 of Cups came out. Is because you're bouncing around too many different ideas. Focus on one. Focus on one, and the 5 of Cups, you'll move forward when the time is right. So you're on the right way. There's a couple things that you need to just stop getting your focus on. Do you know what I mean? Does any of this make sense? It's almost like there's something else. Hold on.
Trying to bite off more than you can chew in one shot.
Yeah. And that's creating like chaos. My round ones want to come out. They haven't come out in a long time.
I was going to say, it's been a very long time since the brown ones come out.
Holy crap.
The last time they came out is when I used them for coasters.
Whatever. I would kill you. All right, so we got a little of indulgence. Yeah, you're putting too much, you're grabbing at too much. That indulgence is, and then you're getting, it's not like you're getting total burnout, but you're getting like, this isn't working, so let's try this, and this ain't working, so let's try this. It's because you're spreading your energy too thin.
You start running in circles.
Yeah.
Can't solve this, 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 can't solve this. And you just keep going around in a circle trying to solve every single one of them.
And the last card I got for you is saving and planning, which is like budgeting your energy. Even though this is money-wise, I feel it's more like energy-wise. Budget your energy like you would your money. You know what I mean? Scattered. Yeah, exactly. So just write down a list. Even.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hey, Sabrina. How are you? Write down a list of all your ideas and ones that almost like you can go for right now and put the rest on the back burner, but keep them in mind. Don't get rid of them totally. Just focus more on one thing or a couple different things. So you're not, putting it all out there and then getting really burned out in the end.
Couldn't you take some of them ideas and categorize them?
Yeah, definitely. Whatever works. Oh, okay. Your AF card came out. Meditation, aka shutting the fuck up for a few minutes.
Wow.
Wow.
I think that is impossible for Skooks.
I think your guides are coming through. Lots of people say they don't know how to meditate. You are no longer allowed to be one of them. Shut up for a few minutes. See what happens. Yep, that's what the Buddha did. Then do it some more.
I got your name on the list, Sabrina.
Wow. Yeah, they came and told you.
Shut up. Huh. I hope that helped you, Skooks.
Yeah, definitely. I believe you're on the right track. And if you're gonna have that moment, I can't believe the round ones came out.
That's pretty powerful right there.
Yeah. Hey, Pammy, how you doing, hon?
Oh yeah. See, I look away for a minute and Pammy sneaks in on me.
See?
See how she does me?
She does that like that.
I see how it is. That's all right, Penny. I love you too, hon. Don't worry. No, it's all good.
Yeah, Scoot. They were gonna get that last word in there. We know how that goes. It's kind of. I think that was a kind of a message for me too, because.
Will you just shut up?
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, you can't be in the category where it says you don't know how to meditate, because that's bullshit.
True. Very true. Before we get going on the next one, Pammy, did you want a reading, hon?
How many we got left on the?
I got 4 spots left open.
4 spots.
Right now, I got Sabrina as our last one, and when you get down to it, Sabrina wants a love reading.
Okay. We can do that.
All right, so nobody's answering right now. Ron, are you still here, Mr. Mooner?
Sure, she said sure.
Oh, did she? Oh,
Yeah.
I see it. Yep. Mr. Mooner going once.
You know, he's here. He just. Do you want?
Just keep your crack to yourself, okay?
He's mooning you once again. Do you have a question, hon, or do you want a general? Patrick's like, did you forget me?
No, Patrick, you're actually, it's going to go Ron, Freaky, and then you.
You put Anton on the list, right?
No.
He was right under Paranormal White Noise.
So he's before Sabrina. One before Sabrina.
Where's Freaky? Oh, well, you just said that. Never mind.
Freaky's after Ron.
Okay. General. Alrighty. Everybody's like, it's coming down to the wire. Where the hell am I?
So I got 2 spots left then, not 3.
Okay.
Well, you got 2 spots left.
If you're in any of my other live streams, for some reason the chat's not coming up, so please head on over to YouTube, which is Shadows of the Moon, or dlive, both Shadows of the Moon.
Shimmer, sorry, hon. Thank you for coming in, though.
Yes, thank you for coming in.
Our readings are a little bit longer than most when it comes to the readings, but I'm sorry we didn't get to you. We were only 3 away from you. All right, so we'll just move everybody up 1.
Okay.
Shimmer's out.
Ooh, Ron got
At least thank you for the heads up, Shimmer. Thank you so much.
All right, Ron. Let's see what is coming up for you.
You want to take this for a minute?
Yeah.
Just tell everybody not to put their names on the list yet. No, it's okay. I'll be back up in a minute.
Okay. Ron, it looks like something's coming up. Now, I don't know. You got the Lovers, which is, it doesn't always mean, like that. It means about a commitment. There's a commitment that I'm supposed to tell you, you have the strength for. You have the strength for this commitment, and you're going to break through and have success with it. Whatever this commitment is, it's almost like whatever this is, you're questioning yourself, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to put myself in this position again? It's kind of that feeling. But you do have this, the cards want you to know that you do have the strength for it, and you're going to have success with it, whatever it is. Yeah, the Devil card, which is getting in your own mind thinking that you can't do this, which you can. It seems like it might be something that came out of your past a little bit because of the fact that you're having compassion for yourself. Whatever this is like there's a judgment there. And you're not letting anybody pressure you. That's the good thing. That's the good thing. You're not letting anybody pressure you to go which way you want to go. Keep on that. Keep on that. Don't let anybody pressure you. But don't start thinking in your own head, if that makes sense. Hey, Shrey. How are you? Welcome. You're welcome, Anton. With this Five of Pentacles here, they want you to know that you're never alone. Don't think you are. Because you have the backup you need. You also got the King of Wands, which is awesome, and the Nine of Cups. So trust that you're going to make the right decision on whatever this is. You're going to be fine. The King of Wands is telling you that you're successful in everything you do with that passion. Something about passion. Something about, you're just worried that you're not supported. But you are supported. Even if somebody doesn't say that they support you, that doesn't always mean that they don't support you. But go back to start trusting that flow of life. That, you know what I mean? Hey, Alan, how you doing? I'm good, Shrey. Thank you for asking. Does that make sense, Ron? Trust yourself, but don't get inside your head about it. If that makes sense. Does that make sense at all, Ron? Mr. Ron? Ron! I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you. Sure. Sure you can, Trey. I notice that, Ron. I notice when you're not around, you get me worried. And then I see you liking my tweets, and then I'm like, okay. But you know you can always talk to me. Eddie too, you know that. I might not get it back right away. You know that. You know how I am. Half of the time I can't find my messages. But we love you. Okay. General for Freaky Geek. There's still, let's see, we got, after Freaky Geek, we got Patrick, Jim, Flaming Star, Scott, White Noise, Anton, Sabrina, Pammy, and then Shrey. We love you, Ron. He's there. He's answering. He's over on dlive. Okay, coffee. All right. Cheers. That works too. Okay, Freaky Geek. Here we go. Here goes the messed up readings. Ooh, all right. freaky. It seems like, freaky, you're creating something. You got the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles, which is going to bring you success. But you have to remember to be proud of yourself. Which I don't see you not being proud of yourself, but it's what I'm supposed to tell you. Be proud of what you achieve and accept your rewards for creating what you create. Let me hold on, because there's another message there, but I'm just not, for some reason, it's not just coming through. You have the Nine of Wands here and the Two of Cups. So know that you are, it's almost like, I don't know, maybe somebody is talked bad about you or something. Or something's got, I don't, man. Almost like, I almost feel like you're putting on a show for us today. Like you're in such a good mood, but yet something's lurking behind that. That's almost like what I feel like. You're putting on a show for us today, but something's lurking in the background. Like, I'm supposed to tell you to be strong, that you are a strong person, and that you are worthy of deep love, and that you are, you need to rediscover your vitality. So something going on in the background you're not letting us know about? But I do see the Five of Wands, and I do see the World and the Page of Pentacles, which the Five of Wands is all about standing your ground and looking for your peace. Find that peace, which I see you doing. You got, the world will be handed to you. I'm missing something here, and I don't know what the hell it is. It's almost like you're not letting yourself grow the way you should. I know, that's what I'm saying, Freaky Geek. That's what I'm saying. There's something, like you are not letting yourself participate in something that you would have so much fun doing, or it would bring out the side of you that you've never seen before. Does that make sense at all? Because I don't know. That's just the messages I'm getting for some reason. Well, yeah, I mean, you got the Justice card, which is I speak my truth and fairness to myself, which is you. Yeah, that's definitely you. Maybe it's a warning. Watch out for somebody. I mean, really, I don't. It's almost like there's two sides. But it's you that's not letting yourself. All I can say is grow more. Are you holding yourself back from something? Okay. But I don't think that's it. I mean, it could be. I was once told by a teacher who was a writer that I could not write from imagination years ago. What? Because Freaky won't come up on panel. That's what it is. But whatever this is, yeah, I mean, I see you. This is definitely about you being reserved, But I don't think it's the public wise. I think it's something else. I think it's almost like you're not branching out in something and you should. What does it have to say? A different perspective. Yeah, well, that came up too. Different perspective. I mean, I didn't get the hangman, but different perception of something. Attunement with something. Still not. I don't know. For some reason, it watched. If I get a message like at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'll kick his ass.
Yeah. Adventure. Change. Something needs to change. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Freaky geek. I don't need a village here. I'm just crazy. Yeah, you need to, like, it's almost like you're holding yourself back from something. Like, you know, there's something there that's, like, guiding you, or not guiding you, but just pushing you. But yet you won't take that avenue. I don't know if it's because you're scared or... No, you didn't get the hangman too.
I'll take my notebook back.
Okay.
I thought I was going to be longer than what I was.
There you go, sir.
Sir, I work for a goddamn living. And I spill shit everywhere.
Okay, Jim. But I hope that helped. I mean, just be leery of that. Not be leery, but be aware of it. If something's pushing you and you're just like, no, I don't know. There's just something to do with that. Don't stop yourself. You know what I mean? Don't stop yourself. Just go with it.
Thanks, everyone.
I hope that helped. I wish I could give you more. I mean, you never know. If I do get something else, I will definitely message you on Facebook or something. Be like, I'm going to kick your ass for waking me up in the middle of the night.
Who are you reading?
I was reading Freaky Geek.
Okay.
Make sense now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know I love you, Freaky Geek.
Next up, we have the infamous Patrick.
Patrick? Do you have a question, hon, or do you want a general?
Most people do have a question, but they just take the general.
That's true.
Because they don't want everybody to know what their question is.
Right. I can understand that.
It makes perfect sense. These ain't as light and airy as I thought they would be. General, baby.
Okay. He called me baby?
Me.
Oh.
The fuck? The fuck really goes on when I ain't here?
No, Freaky Geek, if you just, even if you say it in your head or out loud, you know, in your personal space. The cards know.
Oh, what the fart?
Exactly.
See, that's so wrong. I mean, that WTF, it's even
Oh, what the fart?
even after Monday and Tuesday, the rest of the week knows what the fuck. More than I'll ever know. What did I say? What What do you mean more than I'll ever know? Oh, fuck off, Jim.
That's funny. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to cough in your ear.
Scoots, why do you feel out of place or left out?
Because nobody calls her baby.
I didn't call anybody. No, you called me baby. I didn't call you baby.
You called me baby, and I said, did Patrick call me baby?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Freaky geek. All right, here we go, Patrick. Well, something's coming to an end. Ha! I like that. Let's start with these ones. Nice. So, Patrick, what's coming to an end is basically these feelings you've been having. There is a decision to be made, though. You need to start thinking you're successful in all that you do. Okay, you have to have that mindset. With the Ten of Wands, that's all about, these burdens. Let go of these burdens. I know you have burdens. We all do. You know what I mean? But let go of them. Make that decision to cut them out of your life. Love and care for yourself first. And you'll be successful in everything that you do. That's basically, right there tells you. Well, right there tells me. But I see that happening. I do. I see these feelings going away. They're dying out. You're getting rid of them. And you're embracing new beginnings. You're embracing new beginnings, which is beautiful. Oh, hey. Cards be flipping everywhere. Standing up for yourself. Seeing things exactly as they are. Instead of lying to yourself. It's almost like I get this feeling, a lot of swords in your reading, which means you're up in your head a lot, and you need to get out of that space. You need to get out of your space. Start telling yourself that you love yourself. Get back in that flow of being this happy-go-lucky guy that we all know and love.
Hurry back, Scoops.
Hurry back, Scoops. And know that you're your own anchor. You're awesome. You are awesome. You're a beautiful person. And you need to get out of that mindset of, but I see you doing that. I do see you doing that. With this death card, that garbage man is coming to collect all that negativity. These cards are really helping me out today. Hold on one sec here.
No, Sabrina, you're still a little bit down the list.
Okay. The runes wanted to come out for you. Trust your higher self. There's blessings there. Once you get out of this mindset of negativity, you'll see blessings instead of hardships. You had to go through this, yes, to love what you, to treasure what you have. A birth, a new beginnings, a new maturity at looking at things. Yeah, see? I do see it happening, yeah, a new cycle, just like your card. But you have to make it happen. And that's hard to do when you're in that mindset. I'm not going to lie. It's very hard to do. But you can pull through it. You got this. Stop lying to yourself and telling yourself negative things. Because that is lying to yourself. Okay? Start telling yourself the truth. I am who I am. I am stronger than this. We're going to get through this. Start telling yourself that. Affirmations. Google affirmations online. I mean, let me tell you, I'll be the first one to admit, when I learned about affirmations, I was like, this is bullshit. I'll be the first to admit that I did that. But let me tell you, after affirmations helped me out a lot. It helped me to change my thinking of myself. Go ahead and tell them what you got, honey.
It's funny, Patrick, because the reading she just gave you, as she was giving you your reading, I felt again like I just needed to shake a card out. And it's funny that the card that came out is, I've noticed a big change in you, and I remember the personal problems you were having before with family and that. And I feel like you've become stronger, like you've come to accept yourself of who you are, and everybody else is going to accept you the same way. And you're showing yourself just in that manner. So you started a brand new cycle in your life.
I'm trying. Hold on.
Beginning a new cycle. Your first light. And you're doing it on your own. You're believing in yourself, so that's giving you the courage, the faith, and the understanding of what needs to be done. You're already doing that, Patrick. You're already working on yourself.
That's I see it. I definitely, with that death card, I see that period ending. You coming out of that, which is awesome. I love seeing that.
Christina says she can't believe we lost Patrick to dlive.
I know, I saw that and I started laughing.
No, Patrick, you're more than welcome.
Thank you guys for letting me read for.
It's just so simple when the cards, when the spirits tell you exactly what it is that you're not hearing, for us to tell you what you need to hear to understand the message.
Yeah, what he said.
I don't know if I could say that again, so I'm not repeating it.
All right, who's next?
Next on the list would be just Jim.
Jim, do you have a question or?
The man that told me I'm not allowed to drink beer while he's at work.
How dare you? Jim, would you like a general reading or do you have a question?
I don't know, I just want to throw it out there. Y'all want to help us out a little bit. You see the ad popping up. You can support us. Well, it's $1 a month. Look at that. We're cheap in Alaska.
we're cheap.
Just don't go shopping at the stores here.
And an as fuck card, of course you would want that, Jim. Everybody loves my AS cards. Oh, Jim. You're manifesting something. Oh.
Yeah, he's manifesting his time to clock out.
Yeah, right. It's like, come on. All right. All right. So, Jim, you got the Magician, the Temperance, and the Devil card here. So, this Devil card, you and your mind are stopping you from something. Remember, the Temperance is here to tell you basically you'll see the clarity in the calm. So just calm down a little bit. You have obviously the means to manifest whatever you want right now, as long as that negativity is gone. As long as that Devil card is still here, it's going to stop you from, it's kind of like I tell everybody, don't manifest the big picture. Don't manifest, go out there and say, gee, I would love $1 million, right? Well, you're never going to get that $1 million because you just put out into the universe that you are needing or wanting $1 million. Think of you as already having that in
Hi,
your
Tamara.
life. Hi, Tamara. How you doing, hon? So, you are stopping yourself from something, if that makes sense.
It does. Because you said you got to get rid of the negative before it happens.
Right.
In your mind, you go out there saying, well, I want $1 million, in the back of your mind, knowing it ain't never going to happen.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not saying that's what you're trying to manifest, but whatever that is, you're holding yourself back from that. You also got the 5 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. Now, you're standing up for yourself. You're protecting something from an outside source. You're coming to terms with, I'm going to do things on my own terms, basically. I see here with these cards you're taking in, you are starting to, take in your own life. Like, hey, you know what? I'm taking charge of this shit. I'm done feeling like the victim. I'm done feeling, well, not like the victim, but everybody feels like they can control me, and this is not going to happen. You got a commitment coming up. If it hasn't already happened, there's a commitment, and it's a commitment you've wished for. It's a commitment you've wished for with the Star card. You got the Lovers, the Star card, and the Emperor, where you're making empowered choices. So you're heading in the right direction. Definitely. You're getting out of that negativity and into, I'm taking back control of my life. But you're not looking at hardships the way that you used to, if that makes sense. You definitely got a wish fulfilled. So something's coming your way that has to do with commitment. But just be careful you're not overbearing. With the Emperor card, every time he comes out, I almost feel like it's like sovereignty. You know what I mean? Like somebody tries to be, well, that would be, yeah, Jim said cool Star card. Could be a badge for a federal job that I'm hoping to get in a couple of months. Yeah, it definitely, maybe that's where the sovereignty, that's where I'm getting that from. The badge.
That sounds pretty right on right there.
Yeah.
And Tamara, when the hell do I ever behave?
We all know the answer to that, Tamara.
That was a pretty stupid question.
But that could definitely be the commitment, the Star card. It's something you want and that sovereignty. So, I mean, it definitely makes sense.
And again, though, is it a point in time in your life that, are you ready for it? Are you ready to accept the challenge? So you have to keep an open mind and stay focused on if it's really what you determine you want to do, which is knowing you. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. And your AF card. I hope that helps anyway.
Eddie never behaves. Are you kidding me? When's the last time you've been to my channel?
What are you doing, Jim? What are you doing, man? Because all these cards want to fly. All these AF cards want to fly out. That's the third time now that they've all All right, Jim, you got ancient proverb. Oh God, these are scary when it says that. If you meet more ancient proverb, if you meet more than 2 assholes a day, you're it.
Welcome to the channel.
It says, Ennis Nin
Says what?
said, Ennis Nin said, we don't see things as they are, we see them as we are. So 1 or 2 assholes could be random. 3 assholes is a clear sign that you got on your sphincter glasses. Take a moment to check in with your perception of things. It might just say that you, Cupcake, are the asshole. Luckily, that should be Andy's card. Luckily for you and everyone else, you got the power to change that.
Now, Jim says he sees about 100 assholes a day. You sound more like a proctologist now than you do a security guard. Sorry. Oh, would a group of assholes be a ring?
Maybe.
Sure. I hope everything goes well for you, Jim. I really do. If you're talking about taking on a federal job, congratulations, brother.
Yeah, no shit. Either a ring or a string. Oh my God.
A ring or a what?
Here we go.
What do you call it?
A ring or a string.
Could be soap on a rope. Congratulations, Jim. I hope it all works out for you. Just keep the positive vibes going for yourself. Don't be afraid to reach out into the spirit realm and ask him for help.
Oh, Jim knows that. Jim knows that very well.
No, just a sphincter. Yeah, many of them. Can we call that the black hole?
Oh my God. Who's next?
Flaming Star, are you still here?
Thank you, Jim, for letting me read for you, hon.
Nah, prayers are with you, Jim. I hope it works out well. Flaming Star.
Scott. That's right. Andy, this is Missy's show. A little respect, please.
Well, then shut up, Scott.
Excuse me.
Alright, so we're going to skip over Flaming Star because they're not answering. Oh.
If they do come back, let us know, though.
I will. But right now it's the big fat bald fuck.
Scott, would you like a read general, or do you have a question? Oh, help me, Lord.
Wait. Could be the Milky Way.
Little Red? Wait. Where's Little Red? Did she sneak in here?
Little Red, Tamara?
No.
Oh, Red. No, I haven't seen Red. Not unless Red's under a different name.
She might have seen,
Little Hot Tamara.
yeah. Okie dokie. General for Scott.
I'm sorry, Scott. I'm not reading, but, I appreciate the sentiment.
Oh, he's in love. No, you just might have just seen them.
Caught it quick, said little.
Yeah. Because Lil Red does come in here.
Every now and then.
Every now and then. She's making her way. I'm waiting to hear from her.
Oh, it's all good, Tammy.
That's all. Hey.
Oh, sorry. We're going to stop Scott right there.
Oh, Flaming Star's there.
Yep.
All right, well, we'll get you right after Flaming Star because I shuffled with the intent of Scott.
Okay. So, Flaming Star, you're up next. Not this time. Next one.
All right, Scott.
Let's see if we can't tell you you're big, fat, bald, and ugly. There you go. The spirits have said it all.
Not nice.
I'm just kidding, brother. You know that. Love you, man.
All right, so you got the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Now, with the Eight of Swords, you're binding yourself. You're putting on a blindfold, and you can't see that you have a way out, but you're not looking at the whole picture. You're just looking at things that are stopping you from doing what you need to do.
He said, shut the fuck up and bake a Twinkie.
I know, I saw that. So with the Eight of Pentacles, that's telling you to dedicate yourself and go for what you believe in. If something doesn't sit well with you, there's a reason behind that. It's almost like you have a red flag come up somewhere and you're not listening to it. Okay, does that make sense at all? With the Queen of Swords, you know that you protect what matters to you, definitely. But there's something there that, like, it's almost like, oh, I don't want to touch this, but that red flag won't stop beeping in your head. You also got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Judgment. So the King of Cups is all about when I see the, or not the King, the Knight, I'm sorry, it's the Knight of Cups. So that's all about waiting for that right person. Not meaning love, meaning something's going to come into your life that it's going to be right for, almost like, I want to say, almost like a promotion in a sort of way.
Well, the funny part is, too, is remember they're fixing to launch their Welsh branch in May?
And maybe that's what, I don't know. No, it seems more, not recent. More closer to today than anything.
That would be recent.
But I'm talking like future-wise. It's not...
It's in the near future.
Yeah, it's in the near future. Almost like somebody's going to come into your life that's going to be a golden opportunity. But be careful of putting spreading yourself too thin. If that makes sense. So if this person, it's almost like this person, if somebody comes into you and says, hey, we want you to do this. And you're like, oh, that's a great opportunity for the brand. That's a great opportunity for all of us. But something's not sitting right.
No, I'm good, Jim. Thanks.
Do you know what I mean? That's almost what I feel like. That you know your place in the world. You know that you have compassion for yourself. Listen to yourself. Listen to what your self is telling you. I do see a decision. You got a Two of Swords, King of Pentacles, or Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. So there is a decision that's going to be having to be made.
Hurry back, Tamara.
Hurry back, but you're still going to follow that passion. But there's just going to be something that pops up. But you're going to make the right decision because you got the Knight of Pentacles, which is, you know that you deserve financial security. And with that passion, you're going to get there. If something doesn't sit right with you, make sure you listen to that instinct. That instinct's there for a reason, if that makes sense. That's what I was trying to say, damn it. What did you get?
I got confused for a minute. No, it's funny, Scott, because, you know, I know over time you and Sarah have started branching out, opening up different avenues, different territories, becoming friends, and gaining a lot of people. And I think a lot of them have actually been drawn to you because of your personality and who you are and who Sarah is. And you're actually, I think the groups that are actually trying to join you are holding on and trying not to fall apart. and they see the energy and shit that you and Sarah have, and they're considering you a healer by holding them all together, bro.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
A mystic healer. Healing energy.
Yeah,
flows through you.
that definitely, yeah. I mean,
And I think that's why they're drawn to you.
that energy, yeah. That makes sense. But, like I said, remember that if something doesn't feel right, trust your instinct, okay? That's just the message that I get. Yes, like Freaky Geek says, wear protection, Scott, when you pick up a hot iron.
Yeah, it's usually called an oven mitt. But yeah, that's what I see. I mean, you expanded in everything quickly, and a lot of the people that are coming to you, I honestly believe that they're holding on by a string, but they see the energy and the positive output that you and Sarah have, thinking, you know what, maybe we can get healed.
You're very welcome, my buddy, my friend.
Oh, you're welcome, Scott, man. You know that. All right, Flaming Star, are you here?
Did you want a general reading, or do you have a question, hon?
Well, let's see if she's back, or they're back, or I know they were back, but I haven't seen anything since then.
Might have been listening.
I didn't say they weren't. That's why I said hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there we go. All right. Are we doing a general? You got a question? You want an AF? I sound like a doctor. Right.
General?
Yep.
Okay.
White Noise, you will be up next, and then Anton. If y'all still here. If you're here, raise your hand so we can tell.
Okie dokie, Flaming Star. What we have for you. Okay. It almost looks like, I don't know if this is in the past or where you've had to make a decision. You had to either take this path or this path. And whatever this was, or if you're going through this, know whatever you pick, you have the Strength card, which, you know, you can deal with anything that comes your way. That lion is right there by your side, okay? It's scary when we have to pick a path and go straight forward with that, but it's time to do that. I get that sense of, okay, we've pondered on this long enough. Let's go. Let's make a decision. But with these Six of Swords, know that the peaceful times will come. This is, whatever this is, it feels like it's a hard decision to make. Really hard decision. But whatever road you choose, they're letting you know that you got this. You got this. I do see this road leading to the Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and Temperance, which is freaking awesome. It seems like there's going to be a little bit of chaos. Damn him, he always gets in the way.
Son of a bitch, that little bit of chaos.
But it's going to calm down a bit, and that's when you're going to come into the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Everything's going to turn around with this. It seems like, you know, you're going to have everything you need to achieve. Just remember to celebrate and be thankful for everything that you achieve. And that Wheel of Fortune is just, you know, trusting in whatever the universe brings to you. That Wheel of Fortune is just that. It switches on, and it's like you get everything you need and everything you want. So it's just making that decision. Yeah. you got the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever this is, this pathway that you will lead you into some sort of, abundance. Definitely. With the Nine of Pentacles, that's, nurture yourself. Watch yourself. Take care of yourself. That's all they're asking is take care of yourself. With that Queen of Pentacles, it's kind of like that. You have everything you need to prosper. Everything. Like, the Queen of Pentacles, she's lovely and elegant. She doesn't want for anything. And that you can have that. As long as you believe in yourself and take care of yourself and choose the path. Choose the path you want to take. I feel that with this path, there are some people that might try to stand in your way. If that makes sense. They might not like the way you're going down, but stand your ground. The Five of Wands is all about standing your ground. This is the way I want to do it, and this is the way I'm going to do it. And you've already made up your mind at that point that you want to go down that one path. Feel free to go down it. If that's what you want to do and it makes you happy, do it. Don't let anybody decide your life. They don't live a day in your shoes. So why do we, allow them to pick and choose which pathway we're going to go? Does that make sense at all? I don't know where that all came from, but that was intense. Like, you're supposed to know, you know what I mean? They don't live your life, you do. So freaking take it upon yourself to, live your life. Don't let them run it. Does that make sense at all? At all.
Let me start said yes.
Okay, good. So just keep doing what you're doing. Make that path. Whatever way you want to go, go. It's almost like the obstacle is there to let you know that no matter what path you take, you're going to have success.
They've already conquered that obstacle.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no matter what path you take, you're going to have a success. They just want you the universe kind of wants you to make that decision to let you know you're in charge of that. If that makes sense. That's a strong energy coming through. I don't know who the hell it is, but whatever it is, they want you to know that. Yeah, it was a good reading, Patrick. That definitely it was strong.
Okay, we're getting down there. White noise. You're next, Antone. You're after white noise. Sabrina, Pammy, and then I think that's supposed to be Sherry.
No,
Yeah.
Shrey.
Okay, that's not my handwriting.
Yeah. All right, Scott. Take care, hon. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for coming in, buddy.
I appreciate it.
Hey, PIH Scott, you guys got a live tonight or no?
General, please? Okay.
Oh, see, the fat bastard don't want to answer me. That's all right. Guess I'll go over here and just shoot him a fucking message. Well, we're down to 98.
Asshole, send back up to 101. Oh, no. Welcome back, Heather.
Oh, okay.
You're very welcome. Thank you for letting me read for you, Flaming Stars. Thank you.
Fuck off, you slow typing prick.
What is going on with my cough? Let's see what's going on here. I can't see because I coughed and watered my eyes.
And that's the excuse for the day.
Yes, that's it. All right. So, what I see here. Hold on. It looks like you are or have been. I want to say have been. Like really looking into. Almost like you're listening to your heart more. You're not letting. You're almost like you're feeling your self-worth. You know what your self-worth is. Knowing what you deserve. Where before, I don't want to say that you let people run all over you, because you didn't, but it's almost like, okay, almost like, hold on, there's something there. Almost like when it came to, you'd get to the point where you're gonna jump that fence and have success, but you held yourself back because other people, I don't want to say held you back, but they'd get in your head and make you hold yourself back. Does that make sense? Like they wouldn't stop you per se, like they were passive aggressive. They'd put something in your head that would make you not take that leap. Oh, you got some good shit coming your way. It looks like you got some opportunities going to come in, and it's going to come in quick. A massive amount of opportunities here. And like you're really feeling, if not already started feeling this, you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. You know what I mean? You're going to know your place in this world. You know, King and Knight of Pentacles have been coming out a lot in these readings today. Like all about self-worth. I love this. I love this. You also got the Star card, which is your wish being granted. And what's really cool about this is with all these opportunities, I don't see it like, you know how when you get massive opportunities, you get like people are coming at you at all times and you're like, oh my God, what do I pick? I don't see that. I feel like you know exactly where you want to go, and you've put in like a couple opportunities maybe on the top shelf, but it's almost like you know where you are. You already planned this out. Almost like you already planned this out and you know where you want it to go. You're just waiting to see what does come through. Kind of like you manifested all this and you're like, all right, I want this, and this to happen in my life. Now you're just waiting for it. And it's going, because it doesn't feel chaotic. It doesn't feel like, oh shit, how all these different opportunities, I don't know which way to turn. I don't feel that. I don't feel that chaoticness going on.
Kind of like a sense of peace in which direction they know they're going.
Right. But just watch out because this Ten of Wands coming up, and that's a lot. Take care of yourself. Make sure you do take care of yourself. Don't put a lot of burdens on yourself, which we tend to do. It's what we do. We're human, right?
Somewhat.
But you're definitely, I see you definitely in that, trusting your ideas and the direction you want to go. And I mean, I don't want to say that it's a flip in your life because you've always been this way, like going in your own direction type of way. But I feel like it's more, you feel it more, if that makes sense. Yeah, deja vu, Patrick? Ooh. And you got the Emperor card for your last card, which is, making empowering choices. Yeah, I was great reading, a lot coming through. Like I said, it's not that chaotic opportunities where you're like, oh my God. I really feel you're calm, cool, and collective about it. You know where you want to go. These are the opportunities that you've manifested into your life, so you know exactly which way you're going to go anyway. But just be careful not overbearing and not putting a lot of stuff on your shoulders and burning out. I don't feel that happening at all. I really don't. I feel like everything's going to be a smooth ride into your future, which is awesome. And it's stuff that you've created in your life. You've done this. Nobody else has. You've done this. Why am I missing a card? Oh no, it's right there. Like, I like it. There's a certain way I like doing things. But no, I really feel like yeah, you created this. You did this for yourself. And that's why it's that smooth transition. It's like, okay, we'll do it this way first, then this way, then this way. But it's all coming at once, but no chaotic feeling, which is freaking awesome. Everything makes sense. I do know where I want to go. The self-worth thing rings true, as do trouble with it. I do trouble with it sometimes. I get that, yeah. That was an overall awesome. I feel nothing but good coming your way, though. And that's something, we're human. We all have trouble with that,
Is it troubles in accepting it? Or troubles understanding it? Or... No, Sabrina, you did not. You have one more before you, and then it will be you. Something just, I don't know why, but... Apparently, white noise has gone through a lot in their past, and it's time to clean it up a little bit. And as you clean up the past, you're going to heal your future, and everything's just going to start getting easier and easier and easier for you. It's right there. Clear the past, heal the future, rejuvenating rain. And the rejuvenating rain to me is tears you've cried. It's released the pain, it's released the anger, and it's letting go of self-imprisonment. You're no longer restricted to you.
That makes a lot of sense. Did you read what she wrote? One of the pitfalls of having bipolar is self-worth. Thank you for the reading.
Oh, white noise, you're more than welcome. Shadows is the one that nailed it.
Thank you for,
Mine just kind of clarifies a little bit every now and then.
Let me read for you. Thank you for the ice cream, Nicole.
Thank you, Nicole. Freaky, I'm not giving everybody a card. It's just certain people that I'm getting that pool to draw a card.
But apparently he wants an Eddie card.
All right, hold on, Freaky. I'll give you an Eddie card right now.
Who's next so I can start?
Next would be Anton.
Anton, do you have a question or a general one?
And then it would be Sabrina, Pammy, and Cherie. Cherie. Sorry. Well, this can't be any truer for fucking Freaky Geek anyways. Because he's always happy on the upbeat. At least that's what he portrays. He's always self-indulgent in having fun. In everything he does, he tries to bring positivity to everybody.
Thank you so much for the diamond.
Thank you, white noise.
Hey, trifecta. I don't have a name for it.
I thought we called it a diamond encrusted lemon ice cream.
Oh, that's right. A diamond encrusted lemon ice cream.
That's
Thank
right.
you so much, Paranormal White Noise. Thank you.
But,
I appreciate that.
Freaky's always got that vibrant life force. Always got a joke. Quick-witted. Always wants to have fun. but never lets his problems be seen to anybody else. Because his problems are his own, not theirs. And look, you want to click that again?
I did.
You double clicked it. It went up and went down.
Oh, did it? Sorry.
See, this sucks because the other.
Purification activates vibrant life force. Cleansing waters.
On Restream, it went full screen, remember?
Yeah.
There you go, Freaky. But that card couldn't have matched you any better. It really couldn't. Alright, so we're on Anton.
Alright, let's see. What do they got to say today? Something needs to be healed before it can manifest. Something needs to be healed. You got the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Justice. You have the mentality of, I'm sure of the place in my world, definitely. And you know you speak of the truth and fairness to yourself. But there's something that needs to be healed. Something that is just deep inside of you that, you know, you will heal yourself, definitely. But until that.
Bye, Freaky. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Have a great day, and I'm glad you liked both the readings.
Thank you, Freaky, for coming in, hon.
I missed it when he said it down here. Somebody's yelling at me from upstairs later on, and I missed it, but I seen everybody else saying bye, Freaky, which made me look.
Okay. So, and you also got the Page of Swords, the Magician, and the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is all about keeping yourself up at night, worrying about it. It's kind of like I said, I almost get the feeling of you're wanting this love so much that you're pushing it away. Does that make sense?
You're afraid of it.
Not that you're afraid of it.
That's why you push it away.
No, that's not what I'm saying. With the Page of Swords, you're staying in control with the detail of everything, but with this Nine of Swords, and I just feel like you're looking everywhere for it, so therefore you're always going to be looking for it. You have to let things come to you. Like, don't worry about it so much. Now, this could be about love, but this could be about something else, too. If it resonates with something else, it definitely, you know, oh no, well, you got the Lover's card.
So it has to do with love.
So, I definitely, there's some commitment coming in, but make sure it's right. With the Hermit, you definitely find, like, you got everything else on the right track. You're following your own path. You know, you trust in yourself to see the truth. Hold on, I gotta pull a couple more cards.
And you couldn't have said it no better. It's like a lost remote. The more you look for it, the harder it is to find.
Right.
It's not until you stop looking for it, you fall over the goddamn thing.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, so there's something in their past, or a memory of some sort. No, I don't think it's a memory. Well, it could be. I mean, it's remembering and treasuring your past happiness. But even if you were happy at a time, when you find somebody new, it's going to be a different kind of happiness. If that makes sense. Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, trust in yourself. Trust in, I mean, but I see you trusting in yourself and knowing what you want, exactly what you want. But with the hangman coming up, that's all about looking at things in different perspective. You can see a situation another way. So therefore, that's telling me that you kind of have to look at a different perspective. That you need to look at, like I said, finding love is let it come to you. Don't keep searching for it. Don't keep worrying about it.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, it's almost like you're worried too much about it. So therefore, you're going to keep chasing it because it's like Andy said, it's not until you let it come to you that, that you forget about it, that you trip over it. Hold on one second. I do want to get these out. Doodling. Is there some sort of drama and gossip going around in your life that's keeping you up at night? I mean, I do see you have the strength to get through it, whatever this is, or just be leery of this coming into your life. There's mismanagement of your energy going around. Almost like your energy is like, I don't know how else to put this. Almost like your energy is like ADHD. It's all over the place. I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
Is it better than OCD?
This is true. To where it's not as like, it's chaotic. It's going all over the place. For some reason, it seems like, it's not coming into light with this love because it's just thrown all over the place. Oh, maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the one. But yet you're not taking in like their energy to feel what they're all about. I don't know what that means, but does any of that make sense? Yeah, that's true. There is always a place for drama.
Only if you create it. Not create the drama, but create the place.
Right. I don't know. Just take that into consideration. But that's what they, just don't keep chasing it. That's what I'm hearing. If that makes any sense. Like I said, the more you chase, the more you want it.
The more you push it away.
The universe is saying, oh, that's how they want to feel, is that they will never get it.
You're not ready for it. I just got my deposit, so guess what? Right, Eddie? Well, a $4 deposit is going to buy you one beer. Congratulations, Jim. Seems how I just picked up another 30-pack. I hope that really made sense, Anton.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what that was supposed to mean.
I know, that one was kind of
yeah, it's just...
It was out there. It made sense on certain aspects, but other aspects it was kind of like, huh?
Yeah. And that's the way I felt. Like, I don't... Like, the energy isn't...
Solid.
Kinda.
It wasn't strong enough to really give a definitive answer Or not an answer, but...
Yeah, there you go.
Just like telling a mouse not to change. Yeah, no chance of cheese. You know, Jim, just love you. You know that.
Who's next, honey?
Sabrina, are you still here?
I hope that helped, Anton. I really do. Maybe I'm hoping at least a little bit made sense to you.
We got 3 more to get through, and I can tell Shadow's starting to wind down. So if you're here, please answer quickly. All right. Well, we'll hold off on Sabrina. Pammy, you here?
Sabrina's here.
Where?
In YouTube.
My shit ain't popping up.
Do you want a general reading or a love, or not a love reading, a general reading, or do you have a question? You're welcome, Anton. Thank you for letting me read for you.
These 2 chats are so far off.
I know.
Sorry, Sabrina, I see you. I apologize. And then we go Pammy, and then Sheree. So E-Y is A. Shrey.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Shrey, if I keep butchering that name. I'm sorry. Pammy, right now we're doing Sabrina, and you're next. Okay, that came out completely wrong. Right now she's reading for Sabrina, and then she will read for you next. She's not doing Sabrina and then doing you next.
All right.
Ooh, that's like downright specific.
Let's see what the universe has for you. Really? Alright. That didn't work out well. Well, you're definitely meeting somebody. There's romance blooming. But I don't know if this is, like, somebody that you're going to marry. I see more like, flirting. It's definitely a new phase. It could be a rekindle of some sort. But it's a different, almost like, say an ex came back into play, but it's different than what it was before. Like a new transformation of the same love. If that makes sense. But somebody is going to be self-absorbed narcissist. I almost feel like this is 2 different things. Like this flirting, that's why it stays as like a flirting thing. Because you either find out somebody in that relationship is like self-absorbed or even a narcissist, or one-sided relationship. So that's why I think this flirting, the flirting aspect of it is going to be just that, a flirting. But this other one is definitely more grounded. There's like a growth in this relationship. Even if it's not like a past relationship per se, it could be somebody from your past that you didn't have like a love interest in, but it's almost like you see somebody from the past and you're like, wow,
You've changed.
You know what I mean? That type of thing. Let me see what the other cards have to say. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely a death and a rebirth, new beginnings. Something keeping you up at night, though.
Guilt.
Not guilt, no. Yeah, it has to do with this. I'm almost getting with this Phoenix here with the new or the past love or friend or whatnot that's coming into your life. Somebody from the past. Almost they weren't meshed with your they weren't meshed with your way of thinking. Whoever this was, like, you guys would have been perfect if you thought the same way. But you didn't. And now they've come around to thinking, they get what you're saying now, or you're thinking, or your, whether it be your values. I do see this two people coming in, and you having to make a decision on what path you want to take. How you're gonna meet? I don't know how you're going to meet, but I will say that I really feel like this is somebody from your past, because I see you standing your ground, and instead of, if you standing your ground before would have been like, they're like, nah, that's not the way I roll. But you standing your ground now, they're like, okay, I can see that. They're kind of not looking at you differently because of it. Does that make sense? But I see this being successful. So there's going to be, this year, there's going to be two. There's going to be that one it's going to be flirting, and you think it might be more, but they just don't mesh with your personality. It's fun to flirt and everything, but it's just not, you can tell it's not going to be a long-term thing. And then this person coming back from your past. Does that make sense at all, Sabrina?
You know it's funny.
Well, honey.
Because the card I flipped, you're talking about somebody from her past.
Yeah.
And this and that. See, the card I flipped, Sabrina, I'm going to guess that you had a male friend that you were very close friends with. I mean, he looked at you like maybe a big sister not wanting to get involved into a relationship where you felt a little bit more serious about him, like that secret crush kind of thing. But something went awry and your friendship kind of separated a little bit, and you kind of lost that closeness. But I think it's coming to that point in your life where he's starting to realize, because the card I pulled is called Crossing Bridges, and he's starting to realize, hold on, the best thing I had in my life was my best friend. And now he's starting to realize it. So it's time for healing. It's time to accept, connect again, mend everything, and just realize that it was you too. And am I kidding, honey?
Oh, no, you're holding.
But am I kidding? Now I'll show her.
Right. It's time for healing, connecting, and you put it down before I could see it. Mending and releasing.
Crossing bridges.
Yep.
The two guys are coming in this year. And it's going to be, Sabrina, both of them are people you know.
Okay, Patrick. Be safe, honey.
Patrick, good seeing you, brother.
I hope you feel better. I hope it's not any energies in here.
But the two guys that you're fixing to deal with, you know them both. And they both have felt very close to you, but you didn't have that same kind of connection to them. But now you're realizing that, wait a minute, I could have, and didn't realize it.
Very cool. I hope that helped out, Sabrina. You okay?
Yeah.
You can't breathe beer.
Oh, I can. I just did it, goddammit.
Okay, Pammy.
Pammy's next, and then Shrey.
Right.
And then that's the end of the list. We're not taking any more, even though we got 2 open spots. You're already 2.5 hours in, 2 hours, 40 minutes
And
in.
I'm feeling it. I'm hungry.
I know.
Pammy, did you have a question, or would you like a general, honey?
Hey, Sabrina, that's going to be something that you, in your heart, is going to have to decide.
I believe it, though. The feeling I get is the second one, the one that you were closest to.
I will stab myself with a pen.
Don't do that.
Why?
Yeah, you're gonna like know. Like when you start flirting with the first one,
You'll know.
you'll know that that's not, no, nah. So I definitely feel like it's going to be the second one.
But only you are going to be able to make that decision.
Yeah.
Pammy, I don't know. I'm guessing she just wants a general. She just put up the okay sign. I'm just saying. Yep, see? I was right.
Hey, see?
And I'm not a psyche. You're welcome, Sabrina.
Thank you for letting us read for you.
I noticed a lot of my pinkness is gone in the computer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Why are you staring at me like that? Like,
I don't know, I'm
you
sorry.
didn't look pink.
I know, that's what I was looking, I'm like.
What the fuck? Alrighty then.
All right, Pammy. So this is like, wow. Okay, so the universe at this time wants you to know, basically, is you have everything to create your own world that you want to happen. You have everything at your disposal, right? But yet there's something holding you back. It's your own mind. So just trust the present moment. One moment at a time, right? You have everything you need, though, to make the life that you want. Choose your battles carefully. They are saying that. And to follow your hearts. You got the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. So, I mean, you have everything you need to prosper on every, the Queen of Cups, you have that instinct too. Excuse me. You have that instinct, that, empathic way about you, where you know what's right and wrong. You can tell it, but a lot of times you don't listen to your instinct, and you need to start doing that more. That's what they're telling me to tell you, is basically you need to start listening to your instinct more. I know you do a lot of the times, but there are certain things that it seems like there are certain things that you're like, yeah, whatever. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? I feel like there's something that happened in your past that is still like in the shadows of your mind. And I know you'll move forward in time when your time is right. But you need to have compassion for yourself. That happened for a reason. This is what's coming into my mind. It happened for a reason. You needed to go through that experience, but you need to know that it was not your fault. That it was planned. It was already planned in this lifetime for that to happen. It's not your fault, and don't think of yourself as that way.
Take care, Scoots. Thanks for coming in.
Take care, Scoot. Yeah. The Nine of Swords is all about living in a nightmare. Hold on, I want to get it. Yeah, love yourself. I speak my truth and fairness to myself. That's what I want you to say. I speak my truth and fairness into myself. With the King of Pentacles in that aspect, you know, don't let the past stop you from creating such a beautiful future. You have the Ace of Cups. Your cups could be running over, but you're holding yourself back. Don't let something that happened in the past, that's your past. Start new. Start a whole new chapter.
Jim says, and Eddie, I heard that. Here the beer can crack open.
Oh. You know what I mean? Just don't. Your past is your past. We live in the moment. Okay? We live in the moment. Live in that moment and go forward. Do not get stuck in the past to where you're holding yourself back. And until you come to realize that, you're going to still be stuck there. But you could have all this and more if you just let yourself be you. Does that make sense at all, Pammy? Don't let... Come on. You're a strong person, let me tell you. Pammy is one of the strongest people I know, okay? And now, mind you, yes, we've sent emails back and forth to each other, but I don't know Pammy. Do you know what I mean? I've never talked to her. We've talked and chat and everything. Yeah. But the things, I look up to Pammy so much for her to come out with things that, you know, she just says that most people wouldn't say. And I mean that in a good way. Yeah.
She's straightforward.
This is what I know. This is what I saw. This is who I am. Fuck you all. You know what I mean?
We've always respected Pammy from the very first time. And we always will. Well, the same with all of you. So
she is a tough chick.
We
yes.
respected all of you. And what you feel and how you are is what we appreciate and respect. Oof.
The past is better than the present. Yeah, but if you're living in the past, you won't.
The present can never get better.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Totally. But you can't.
You got to look at it also too. The past can't be better than the present, because if the past was better than the present, it wouldn't be the past. It would be the present.
Yeah, that's a mindfuck from hell right now because I'm so tired.
But it's true.
No, I get what you're saying. Yes. Oh, yes. Fuck them all.
Oh yeah, we'll show that.
Definitely.
The past can be a dark place, but it can also be a place of light, and I get that. I totally understand.
It's hard to do when you're in a situation or whatnot, but there are blessings all around you. There's blessings around each and every one of us every moment of the day. We just have to choose to look at it if it's going to be not a blessing or a blessing. You know? It's hard to, because we're human, and we have to do things the way our brain does them.
We do obediently what our mind tells us to do.
Yeah, and not what we always usually tend to follow our
fucked up selves.
Yeah. Good way to put it.
How else? I mean, that was the easy way to put it.
But
instead of following what truly you should follow, we go against our own self.
Yep, that's a lot of it. That's a lot of our problems right there. That's most of our problems, is we don't really internally look into ourselves. We don't. We're just mindless robots.
We see the outer shell.
Yeah. And if we just learn to trust ourselves, I mean, I'm a preacher of that, right? But yet I still do the same goddamn thing I do all the time.
Yep.
And, you know, it's hard to get out of.
All right, let's get through this.
Yeah.
Shrey?
Shay?
Huh?
Oh, no, Shrey. No, that's right.
I said it right.
You did say it right this time, and I
Well,
said
as
it
many
wrong.
times as I said it wrong, I finally say it right, and I get corrected for saying it right. See, this is the bullshit we were talking about earlier in the readings. Holy crap. Shrey, are you here? That was funny, honey.
No, it was.
It's not, no, it's Shrey. No shit, I said you right.
Ta-da!
I don't think Shrey is here. Either that or they just got really slow internet. We'll give them another minute. Them another minute. I don't know.
I love you, Pammy. Just know that.
Pammy, you ought to know everybody here loves you. I like her attitude. Yep, fuck them all.
Yep, that's right.
Sorry, I missed it. What did you say, Eddie? I said, go fuck yourself. you mean to shadows or Paranormal, good night, hon. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Oh, white noise. Hold on. We're getting ready to shut it down, so you'll be able to go over and. Oh no, she's in Restream, not
No, she is in
Oh,
dlive.
she's in dlive.
I hand out lemons every time.
All right, I have.
Yeah, it looks like
Go ahead.
Shrey's not here, so.
Yep, I know. That's why I'm shuffling up real quick. I had Heather ask me a little bit ago if I would do a card reading for her,
Okay.
and I told her that just please hold on, and she said okay. So
And you guys came at the right time over here on dlive, so hype up that chest, because you know what? I'm getting ready to open it. Holy hell, like the whole deck wanted to come out.
the whole deck did come out. I mean, I have cards that flew everywhere.
And remember, because, I put my keyboard over here. Remember, because I missed yesterday's chest opening, you will get double rewards. So instead of 200 lemons, which I do every day at the end of the show, you will now get 400
All right,
lemons in the chest. So hype up that chest, guys. You want not hype up the chest, hype up the chat. Jesus.
Hell, I got my cards just go everywhere. All right, just make sure I got them all. Can't do a proper reading without all the cards.
Do you not get lemons if you're in Germany?
No, I don't think she was understanding what I said.
Oh, okay.
Look, what the hell is wrong with Heather?
Nice, honey, nice.
Well,
What the hell's wrong with you, Heather?
I didn't mean it that way. But they all want to jump again. All of them wanted to go. Oh, well.
Poor Heather's like, I didn't do nothing.
I'm sorry, Heather. I didn't mean it that way, hon. I promise. I really, really didn't. Well, Heather's been going through a little bit of a difficult time lately, and she ain't going to admit it. Because she's just like the rest of us. Stubborn, bullheaded, fucking... Wow, Eddie, seriously? Yes, seriously, Eddie. But you've been going... Eddie, Heather wants all the fun cards. That was the whole goddamn deck, freaky. But you've been going through a little bit of a hard time, and you put on that good outer exterior shell of, I can't be broke down, I can't be beat. And you prove it just by the simple fact of every day of your life, no matter, and here's a pun, if life throws you lemons, you make lemonade. And you take everything with a grain of salt. And as long as you keep ascending that mountain and you keep going forward, things can't get nothing but better for you.
Awesome.
Keep going forward.
I'm not over on Restream, so Sorry if you were
No,
holding
I put it close enough, I think, that they could see it.
Okay. All right, guys. I am hitting the chest.
Did that help, Heather?
I hit it. 30 seconds. If it hasn't popped up for you, make sure you click on the chest, and it should pop up for you and say, "Give me my lemons."
Now, if she would let me have these 30 seconds to do my closing, ladies hugs, gentlemen fist bumps, stay safe, stay strong. We'll get through this together. You know we will. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow is What If Wednesdays, where we talk about UFOs, cryptid, and what else do we talk about? Conspiracy theories.
Yeah, pretty much anything under the sun.
Actually, we got a really cool show tomorrow, and I forget at top of the head of what is coming up, but it's really awesome. Thank you for the ice creams, Paranormal White Noise. Nicole got 184.9 lemons.
Freaky got 77.3.
Yes, he did.
I know because he posted it.
Heather got 106.6, and Paranormal White Noise got 61.6. Awesome show today, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are amazing. Amazing. I love you guys so much.
Every one of you.
Again, tomorrow is What If Wednesdays. We got some good topics tomorrow. Good topics. Thank you so much for the lemon. For Geek. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, each and every one, for being here.
You're welcome, Heather.
Aw, that's beautiful. Awesome. All right, guys. So take care. Be safe. I love you guys. And remember, find something today to make you smile with your eyes. Take care, everyone.